my good friends. How are y'all doing today? Oh my gosh. We're making some rice, some beans, and some chicken. And we are fully anabolic today. I had a back workout earlier. Did some lats, did some pull-ups, rear delts, head flies, face pulls. It was a good workout, really good workout. And now we are repairing the muscle by eating chicken, some rice with some beans. So right here is the easy 150 grams of protein, easy. So my dad just bought me this ab roller for Christmas, a little ab roller, and I haven't used it yet, but I'm not against ab rollers. I never really tried stuff like this. I feel like most companies that sell these types of products, it's like a fad. I feel like it doesn't work. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar. Back in the day, 2000, I want to say 13, and they might have sold them even before then, but there were companies that were selling those shake weights, like it's where you take it and you just shake it. And they were like, yo, if you shake this weight for 30 minutes a day, you'll get stronger. You'll build big forearms. You'll get stronger biceps, stronger triceps. That is complete BS in my opinion. And people bought it, you know? People bought that stuff, and nothing against those companies that sell these products, but some of the stuff doesn't work. Like, I don't know. When it comes down to fitness, a lot of people are selling BS with their products that, you know, guarantee results, but the only way to get guaranteed results is to show up to the gym, I think 3 to 4 times a week. Stay consistent with the routine you already have, and you'll be okay. I hate when these people are like, quick abs, how to get a quick physique, how to look like a movie star in 30 days. Like, I laugh my ass off because that is not realistic. This thing right here, though, this thing works. I know it does. I've done it once before. Oh, how do you do this? I've done it once before, and I definitely enjoyed it for sure. Oh, that's how. Okay, and you roll on it, I guess, right? Yeah. I need some abs anyway. I have to develop my abs, so we'll give it a try. Thanks to my dad. Shout out to my dad for buying me this for Christmas. Let's see. Let's see if it works. I don't really work out my core like that, which I should work out core a lot more, but I don't. Oh, okay. Let's try this thing out. Let's see what people are. Oh my gosh, so awkward. So I guess when you do it, you want to use all of your core and not really your arms nor your legs. So I'll get right here, show you all this angle. Let's see if it truly works. We'll see. Oh, I can see. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Maybe I should include this within the routine for sure. So go down, use your core. Go back up. Oh, I can see. Yeah, that makes sense. That does work for sure. No arm strength, no legs, all core. So when you go down, you squeeze your core. I figured it out. You squeeze your core going down. Make sure you breathe. And then coming up, you squeeze your core and only use your core when you come back up. So slow like that. And then come back up just like that. Does it hurt your knees at all? No, not really. I don't feel any pain. And I feel like if it did hurt your knees, just get some knee pads or put your knees on like a towel or a soft pad and you should be fine. But I do feel it in my abs. I feel it top and the bottoms and also the center of the core. I feel it a little bit right here too in my obliques. So I'll definitely start including this. It's not easy, I'll tell you that. It's kind of an interesting movement. Yeah, you do these for like 3 sets of 15. Should be good. Should be good. Should be good. Don't try to kill yourself on these. But this is a great tool to use. Very convenient. You can take it around. You can travel with it. Take it on an airplane. Yeah, I'm all for the ab wheels. Thank you to my dad. Shout out Pops for buying me this for Christmas. I'll definitely be using this after my workouts. Full range of motion. Oh yeah. All right. What's up, you guys? Now that we have our ab wheel put together, I am going to start eating my food. I made some chicken with some honey mustard sauce and some rice for my lunch today. Also, good news, you guys. We have sold out all of my shirts. I'll show you guys. This is my last compression shirt. This is the last Spiritual Physique compression shirt, and someone just bought it this morning. So I'm about to ship this stuff out. Order 50 more of these, and then I'm also going to hopefully create some more oversized t-shirts. So thank you guys for the love and support on the brand. God is definitely working with this and, you know, helping me out with all of this. But yeah, it's been great. It's been great growing the clothing brand, you know, sharing my message, getting my stuff out there. It's wonderful. I would have never thought it would have came this far or gotten this far. But all right, I'm gonna enjoy some good food now, y'all. Whew. Get my drink. Oh boy. Let me use the bathroom real quick. All right, you guys, we are back. I went to Aldi to pick up an energy drink. You already know, Gridlock. Whoa, oh shoot. Oh, I got the wrong one. I thought it was 0 sugar. This has 230 calories. Oh my gosh. I really thought it was 0 sugar. I can't drink any more of this. Oh no. Oh no. No wonder it tasted so bad. Oh my gosh. What? That is crazy. Now I really gotta drink some water now. I just drank 230 calories worth of a freaking energy drink, bro. No way. No way. That is why I check the freaking nutrition label before I buy stuff. I just drank 230 calories worth of junk from Aldi, and I thought it was 0 sugar. Now I'm definitely going back to the gym today to hit Stairmaster because that'll ruin your cut right there. It really will. Crap, bro. It's all good, though. I got water right here. I'm going to drink a gallon of water today. I'm going to walk 10,000 steps and do 30 minutes on the Stairmaster to burn those calories off. That is crazy. I didn't really know it was that much, but whatever. It's okay. The calories are better than the chemicals they use to replace it. Yeah, I guess the only thing I'm worried about is the sugar. The sugar was 58 grams of sugar, and that's a lot. That is a lot. And one drink, 57 grams. That's crazy. No wonder I feel very hyper right now. I feel so hyper. I have so much energy because of that. That's crazy. I told you. That's why I'm careful with buying the stuff I buy. I'm very, very careful. I was rushing this morning, went to the store, bought it. I didn't look at the label. But in the meantime, we're still getting vascular. I mean, look at us. We've been growing. Like, we've been getting pretty lean the past few weeks of just doing the same thing every day. Walking the steps, doing the workouts, eating chicken, rice, steak, tacos, low carb tortillas, sticking to zero sugar to low calorie sauces. Thank you, man. We're trying, bro. And I'm not even, I mean, I didn't really do too much today, but it's crazy. It's coming in pretty well. So just trying to stay consistent, man. That's all. How you guys been today? I'll be back. Let me grab my laptop. You sick, bro? How'd you get sick? Somebody gave you the COVID or what? No, I'm kidding. Hopefully it's not COVID. That'd be crazy. COVID is crazy. New video will be dropping tomorrow. Or Monday, I believe. Maybe. We'll see. Let's check. Oh, new video on Monday. 7 p.m. Eastern time. On me doing a crazy chest workout. And I'll be teaching you guys how to grow a bigger chest. Your boy needs a haircut already. Kayla, how are you doing? Lapitus, thank you, bro. Yeah, I've been editing this video since last week. I have another video dropping right after that. I'm just talking about my faith with God, and it's really hitting deep on it because a lot of you guys asked about that. So I'm like, hey, why not share the good news? Kayla, I feel like every time you join my lives, you're not good. Like every time. What's wrong, Kayla? What is wrong? Are you okay? Bro, people are blowing up my phone right now. Job is a great book. My favorite, probably. It's good. I'd say I would say Genesis. Genesis is my all-time favorite book in the Bible, simply because it teaches the beginning of the world and how the world was made, and the story of Abraham, Sarah, Isaac, Rachel, Jacob, and Esau was phenomenal. Like the way they wrote that story was so good. I enjoyed everything about it. Like I feel like when I was reading, it was like a movie. It was like a movie. Plot twist after plot twist after plot twist. It was so good. I learned a lot in Genesis. Yeah, bro. Yeah, my goal is to read the entire Bible before the end of the year. I started with Genesis in January, and now I'm on Numbers chapter 1. I just got to Numbers this morning. Leviticus was so boring, bro. But Leviticus 15 through I feel like 20, 15 through 20, Leviticus was gas. Everything before 15, I didn't really care for, but I still had to read it to help with my mental discipline, to kill my flesh, whatever. Exodus was also really good. Exodus was about Moses being born. Yeah, Moses. When I got introduced to him, I was like, bro, Exodus is Moses is that guy, bro. Moses, Aaron, the what do you call it? The shepherd's staff. It was dope. It was crazy how God like killed so many people. The Lord sent like mad plagues on everybody in Egypt, like plagues. He turned water into blood. He sent flies. He sent locusts. And that dude Pharaoh still didn't believe that God was that guy. He still didn't believe. It was crazy, bro. Still didn't believe. He hardened his heart. Like Pharaoh's heart was already hardened, but Jesus just hardened his heart even more. And I think that was just cool. The symbolism. And also, I believe it happened. So it's definitely literal for sure. Very literal. Yeah, Genesis was great, man. Exodus was also good. Leviticus, it's okay. It was kind of boring, I'll be honest. I hope Numbers is really good. I didn't used to like to read the Old Testament. I thought the Old Testament was so hard to read. But when I whipped out my Bible of NLT, New Living Translation, it made everything easier. Literally everything. I understand every term now. So, yeah. You're reading that in the Bible right now for your Bible study. That's cool. Yeah, Genesis is dope. Yeah, learning about Adam and Eve, the serpent, Noah and the ark, man and woman. You learned about that. I think that's pretty cool. Very clear that we have man, woman, not anything else. Man and woman is the only thing on this earth. No other types of genders. Uh, yeah. Anyway, I feel like me reading the Bible right now in the Old Testament, I'm learning a lot about the world today. And it's opened my mind and gave me a better view of how people are living in sin today. Like I have a different lens now. Like I don't know how to explain it, but I look at everything like what the living F is going on. A lot of people are living outside of God's design. And it's very clear. If you read the Old Testament, it's clear. Man, woman, what else? Living in sin, it talks about that. People literally died after committing one sin. And that's how you know Jesus is real, because now he's given us so much grace. We can mess up every day, which we all do, and we're still going to heaven as long as we repent and believe that he died on the cross for our sins. The translation really makes a difference, bro. It does, bro, because I used to read, my mom and grandma used to have me reading King James, bro, and I was like, dude, like, I'm not dealing with King James, bro. King James is not it, bro. I just do not understand anything. And it's also boring, I feel like, if you don't understand it. So, yeah. Really good stuff, man. Really good stuff. The word is beautiful. The word is the most perfect thing we got on this earth. Like, the word is the perfect thing on this earth that we have. The only thing that's perfect on this earth. Yeah, bro. Buns. It is honey buns, bro. I do not. It's all the same thing, bro. Like, honestly, it don't matter what version you read. It's all the same-ish, bro. Same thing. Just make it easier for you to read. I tell people all the time that's my age. I'm 25 only, bro. Just read the easiest version. Read it from the beginning and go all the way through, even if it gets boring. Because Leviticus 1 through 14, I was about to sleep. I was like, every time I read it, I'm like about to fall asleep. I'm like, bro, this is crazy. Learning about the Levitical law, learning about all the old laws. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy, bro. If we lived in the Old Testament days, everybody would be cooked. We would all be dead. Because God won't play no games back then. That's why I'm like, bro, he's made it easy for us to get to heaven. Because a lot of us mess up nowadays. And I feel like some of us mess up knowing we mess up. And we know Jesus too. That's why I'm like, when does grace like stop? When does God stop giving grace? Because there's some wicked people in this world. Cooked, bro. Cooked. Hello, I just found your channel. I love it so far, and you have a great variety of subjects in the Bible, and we are all children of God. Thank you, Vicky. That means a lot. Share the channel for anyone else that's Christian or people that are like right on edge to following Jesus. Send them my way. I'm not here to convert. I'm just here to plant the seed and give you guys the truth of how I feel about the word in my life. Soup box. You're right. Exactly, Cornelius. We would be cooked. Yeah, me and my buddy Neil right here, Lapidus, we've been reading the word every day for the past month, almost every single day. Haven't missed a day yet. We started off in Genesis, and now we're in Numbers. I have gotten stoned and not on the fun way. Bro, we just read about that today, about people getting stoned to death. Who died in the word, Neil? Somebody died in Leviticus. I don't know, but some guy did something crazy, and he got stoned to death. Literally, like everyone of Israel stoning that guy. Just imagine if that was you. Imagine if you were handcuffed, your mouth was shut, you couldn't see, and God was like, go! And you guys just, boom, boom, people just knock you out, bro. You die. That's crazy. And that was the whole town of Israel. Imagine how many people that is. Probably over 20K, if I can imagine. I have no idea. That would hurt real bad. Just imagine you getting cooked like this. You just die. Like, that's crazy. That's when I read these books, I really visualize in my head what's going on. I have to have pictures for me to really connect with it emotionally. Like, I have to have a picture. So I'm sure AI has like made a movie of the entire Bible. Because if so, I'd watch it. Like, yeah. I fantasize over this stuff, y'all. When I read, I really just get into it. I'm like, whoa. I get deep. Murders of some sort. No, truly, bro. Like, that's crazy. That guy deserved it according to God. So, and it's crazy because God killed so many people. And I had this atheist that I spoke to. Not Bree. Another person that's like, not well. Actually, yeah, they're lukewarm. I'm not gonna say atheist, but what did he tell me? Well, what did he ask me? Oh, he was like, if God was good, if God is this loving God, why did he kill people in the Old Testament? And I told him straight up, look, listen, these people, back then, he didn't fulfill the law. And I feel like back then, yes, he had grace, but it wasn't as much as we have now. Like back then, it was just different times back then, so different. But I see why it was meant to happen. I see why. And I feel like God also felt bad too sometimes to kill those people, but like it had to happen. They were sinning. It was very wicked. It was getting out of hand, literally. His kids were losing themselves. Sin was, yeah, they were sinning very bad. It needed to happen, I feel like. It needed to happen. God has a plot. He played the plot right, and it needed to happen. So in my head, I'm like, if I was living back then, I would try my absolute best not to sin because I would hate to die. Like, truly. And I feel like a lot of those people that sinned, I feel like a lot of them were already not believing in Jesus, if you know what I mean. I don't, like the Pharaoh, he didn't really believe at all. He didn't really believe at all. He had a hardened heart. Like, God kept on sending bad stuff to happen to the people out there in Egypt, and Pharaoh still didn't believe. Pharaoh was just a hard-headed son of a gun. Hard-headed. I would live in the woods alone and not taking no chances. No, for real, man. But nowadays, it's like, if you kill someone, you can still go to heaven. If I go out, no, I don't say I, because that will never happen. If somebody were to go out and do something crazy to like a female, all this stuff happening in the world, whatever, if you repent the next day and you die the next day, technically you're still saved. That's how much grace he gives us. That is how much. That's like it's so easy. There's no excuse for anybody. There's no excuse. I'd rather have the mark of Jesus Christ on my forehead instead of the mark of the beast whenever we die. That's just me though. That there's a lot of stuff going on in the world that's like it resembles all of this right now with the Elon Musk stuff. There's so many things that I know in my head. Maybe I shouldn't say it on YouTube. I feel like I'll get banned for talking about some of this stuff, but I don't know. I don't know, man. It's better. I'd rather live in the light than darkness, personally. I don't know who would love to live in darkness, but not me. I tell you that. God's grace is truly infinite. Yeah, I would do the same. John the Baptist style. Hey, exactly, Lapis. Locust and honey. Yeah, eating locust and honey every day and drinking water, I bet those guys were lean. I bet they were shredded. Like, no protein at all, just very skinny and shredded. Bugs and honey. I feel like bugs don't have no protein. I don't think they do. I don't know. Honey's carbs. Yeah, that'd be weird. Yeah, but nah, man, the word is good, y'all. We're blessed to be on this earth. I'm glad I can make content, do fitness, really strengthen my temple because our bodies are temples of the Lord. So, amen. I love this stuff. I love connecting them both. I feel like you gotta have a good physique. You gotta have a good mindset and a good spirit. Mind, body, spirit. It's all connected. And if it's not congruent, that's when bad things happen. That's why it's good to make sure you are congruent in all areas, spiritually, mentally, and physically. Especially us men. A lot of men are getting weak nowadays. A lot of us are getting weak by the stuff we eat, the bull crap we watch, corn websites, which we're all guilty of it, OnlyFans, beating. Yeah. We are, a lot of men are not being men nowadays. A lot of men are converting over to the other side, which is so awkward to me. But, it could be a lot of things like family trauma, no daddy in their life growing up. No one is born that way. No one is born. No one is born saying, ooh, like, I want to be the other person. I want to be the other gender. Like, bro, come on, bro. Come on. These women need our help, boys. Man, these women need our guidance. We have to lead these women out here. Because when they try to lead us, they're stepping out of their feminine to go into their masculine to do our role, to step in our role. And I feel like that's not God's design. I'm not trying to be a red pill guy here, but that is not God's design. Women need to submit to their husbands. Women need to submit to us, especially a good woman, a good woman of God. Need to submit. When I say submit, I don't mean, oh, you stay in the house all day, cook all day. You can't go out with your friends. No, this is not Andrew Tate talking, okay? This is the word of God from Savyisofficial. These are indeed hard times. We need to fight to make it better or no one else will. Exactly, bro. We have to fight to make it better or no one else will. That's why I take care of myself. That is why I try to stay away from sugar, drink water. That is why I work out. Because not only is it helping my aesthetics and I look good, but man, if the times do go to shit, if things do hit the fan, at least I'm strong. At least I'm healthy. At least I know I can run miles and miles and miles. I know how to shoot a gun. Haven't got a gun yet, but I will get a gun soon, I know how to hunt. I've been deer hunting. I know how to fish. I know how to camp. I've been camping most of my childhood. I know how to do certain stuff. I know how to build things. It's time to use our minds, boys. It's time to use our heads. Critical thinking skills. Thinking outside of the box. Not conforming to the pattern of the world, but be transformed by the renewing of our mind. It is time. The time is here. It starts now. It starts now. Yeah, it's a complementary relationship. Exactly. It's a complementary relationship. We need our women, and women need us. We cannot do life alone. I don't know anyone that has done life alone and has made it out successful or ultra fulfilled. We need to do life together, especially in the world we're living in now. Yes, 100%. Preach the truth. Preach the truth. Preach the truth. Be bold in your faith. Be bold in what you believe in. And share the truth with love. Share the truth with love. peace, love, joy, kindness, patience, self-control. Control your anger. Control yourself, man. Sometimes I get out of control and I have to focus on calming down. Focus on the vision, getting back aligned to what's important. We have to be humble, share the truth with love, never get cocky, never get prideful like the devil when he was in heaven, got sent down with the fallen angels. No, none of that, none of that. I love this stuff so much, you guys. I feel like I need to start a podcast, not a video podcast, but just an audio podcast, and like put these audio files on Spotify, like day after day after day after day after day. All my thoughts about everything, life, God, everything, working out, fitness, your body, health, food, the food industry, everything, everything. It'll be really valuable if I did that. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, because I do want something to like pass down to my kids and grandkids and my kids, and they could be like, this guy Savvy was actually talking the truth. He actually lived what he said he was going to do. He read books. He learned from other people, and he learned from God, and he read the word, and he applied the word in his life. He applied the word in his life. He didn't just read it, he applied it. He tested the truth. I love testing truth in the Bible to make sure it's truth. And every time I've tested truth, guess what? I passed the test, and the truth sits in my heart. It really does. It really does. Every single piece of wisdom, aka proverb in the Bible, I haven't tested everything, but I feel like now that I'm more intentional about the word, I will start testing every single bit of truth. And honestly, I don't really have to test the truth because I know it's real, but I just want to do it anyway because it makes me better if I at least go out in the world and apply what's in the Bible in my relationships with my physical body. If I get a girlfriend, cool. Wife, cool. Apply it there. Apply it when people are being mean to me or talking shit. You know, whatever. I practice my self-control in public all the time. I practice self-control in my job when people piss me off. I listen to that, toss some gameplay on screen, and you'd be cooking. Low key, that's a great idea. What do you mean by gameplay? Gameplay as in like video games itself? Like me playing the video games? Or just a random game? Because I'm trying to get better at capturing people's attention online. I feel like everyone has a slow attention span. It's kind of hard to catch people's attention fast because everyone's scrolling. Dopamine is so high. They can't focus on one thing. ADHD. Yeah. Honestly, yeah, that's a great idea, man. I don't know what first off, I don't know what I'd play. But, man, dude, this is why I have to get me a game system. I have to get me a game system because I feel like me playing like Minecraft or something chill, I can talk about this stuff all day. Which means I need to spend some more money on like a new computer, a new gaming system, a PVR, an Elgato capture card to record my games. There's a lot I have in the books. There's a lot. And I feel like if I just go all in, trust in God like I'm doing now, all of this social media stuff will push my message out there. And it'll be fun to watch. I feel like I'm a very entertaining guy. I talk about a lot. I know a lot. I'm not the most funniest person. I'm not a Kevin Hart up here, but I tell you what, I am myself. And that's what people want. People want to hear people that are being themselves. There's so much fakeness in this world, especially online. There's so much AI going on. People that are themselves and raw and speak the truth, I feel like y'all listen. That's all I ask for. Get yourself a nice gaming PC while prices are low. Prices are going up because of AI. Ugh. Honestly, man, whenever I get some more income coming in, I will be getting another PC. Honestly, no, because, yeah, I'll get a gaming laptop. Because right now I have a MacBook, and this is not it. It's so slow. I need me a new laptop for editing, gaming, all of it. So if I could find one laptop for all of it, I'll buy that. Even if it's $3K, I don't care no more. We're buying it. I travel a lot, so it's hard to get a good PC or like an actual computer, like a big screen monitor, motherboard. I travel so much. Laptop is like what I need right now. I think you have a good sense of humor. Authenticity is where it's at. Exactly, Lapitus. Authenticity. 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 When I broke down the word authenticity a couple days ago, it literally said being yourself. Being yourself. You don't care about what other people think, because I don't. And I never did. Even in high school, middle school, I've always been an outgoing guy, honestly. I've always been outgoing. And then I got into door-to-door sales, and that taught me to really not give a crap what people think. So now I'm like, you know what? I speak the truth. With love, of course, with love. Not pride, not arrogance, not cockiness, love. Write it off as a business expense for the channel. Boom, 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 boom. Great idea, bro. Great idea. It's funny because I just started a new LLC. Shout out to my boy Cornelius for helping me start a new LLC. We have a lot in the books, man. A lot planned. I'm excited about this. You guys are getting me so hyped up, especially Lapidus, that I might film another YouTube video today, just yapping, just talking about things on my mind. It'll be like a journal entry. I'll just set my camera right here, make it nice and aesthetic, and just talk. Just talk about truth. Talk about literally everything on my mind. I know this is a fitness channel. I do a lot of fitness stuff here, which, don't get me wrong, I love fitness. But I am more than fitness, too. I know a lot of stuff, and I want to talk about a lot. I feel like people like that, too. People, I feel like we are the niche. There's not really a niche anymore like it used to be back in 2010, like old school YouTube. Now it's like we are the niche, the people. We, the creators, are the niche. So I feel like I could do a lot more stuff. I do want to keep it very organized, though. I feel like having this one fitness, strictly fitness, and then a little bit of my faith is very cool. I like this realm of things we're doing. I had a hard season of my life 5 years ago, trying to figure out, do I post fitness? Do I post funny videos? Do I post my daily life? Do I post about God? And now it's finally, it's here. It's here. I have the outline. I have the blueprint. Shout out to my coach. Shout out to ChatGPT. Exactly. Mental fitness, physical fitness, and spiritual fitness. Let me screenshot that, actually, bro. That's goated. That's why I came up with the brand Spiritual Physique with my t-shirts. That's why I feel so confident to make these clothes, to sell the clothes, to give them away for free, whatever. Because I truly believe that if I share the truth through my fitness, and people know that I'm not perfect, because none of us are perfect. And I tell people that all the time. I am not perfect. None of these social media influencers people watch are perfect, even if they say they are. That is a lie. Don't let the devil lie to you. No one is perfect at all. I show you guys my insecurities. Your boy, fornicates. It's normal. Obviously, like, I don't want to be fornicating. I want to stay pure until I find the right one. But it happens. No one's perfect. I don't care what any dude says, bro. We have urges. It's okay. It's fine. It's okay. What's not okay if we, continue doing it and we know we're going down a bad path, because our dopamine in our minds, our flesh can literally consume us. It can consume the spirit if you keep going down the bad path. That is why I have mental update days, mental checkups, and prayer days, so I can get back on track on the vision that God wants me to go towards. It's important to fire up the vision. Fire it up. I am fired up right now because of you guys watching. There's only 2 people up here, 2 people. I know in the future I'm going to have 20,000, probably 30,000, probably 100K. 2 people is great because I can talk to y'all too and not worry about the rest of the world. Because there will be a day where people judge me and people look at me different and criticizing. It happens, man. I feel like some people are jealous by nature. Well, it would make sense because we are sinful by nature, so jealousy technically is a sin, but whatever. But yeah, bro, I think I'm spitting a lot right now, man. YouTube, I love YouTube so much because I don't really get banned off my channel for talking about stuff like this. TikTok, on the other hand, TikTok really hates me. They are up my ass. I don't know what it is about that app, but YouTube is really a great platform, and I love you guys. YouTube. Let me look up the owner. Let me look up the CEO of YouTube. The CEO of YouTube. Mr. Neil Mohan. Thank you for everything you've done. I've never been banned from YouTube. Of course, I've got a copyright strike for using music I shouldn't be using, without permission from the owner. But I've never been banned from YouTube, so thank you, Mr. Neil Mohan. Thank you. YouTube started in 2005. Thank you. I was 5 years old. Our fallen nature is a hell of a drug, dude. It is, bro. It is a hell of a drug, bro. Like, we get addicted to dopamine. We get addicted to the flesh, really satisfying the flesh. But when we satisfy the flesh, we are never satisfied. We as people are never satisfied. Making $1 million a year, will that satisfy the flesh? No, it won't. Will it satisfy the spirit? No, it won't. You have to kill the flesh. We have to live just with our spirit, not with our flesh. Like, literally. I know people in my life that are millionaires that got beautiful girls all around them 24/7. They have all the cars they want, all the clout, all the fame, all the followers, and they're still not healed. They still feel empty. I know people like that personally. Like, I talk to them. They feel empty. I had a mentor. He had everything. Everything, I feel like. The money, the beautiful wife, the beautiful kids. He had real estate. He worked hard. He was jacked. He was big. He committed suicide. Unfortunately, that happened. RIP, my guy. He taught me a lot. And that goes to show you that you really need Jesus. I feel like he's the only thing that can heal us. No amount of therapy, no amount of these girls be doing like tarot cards, tarot deck readings. No amount of any of that will heal you. We are filling a void that is missing with money, materialistic stuff, sex, girls, cars, all of the worldly stuff. Worldly things won't heal our heart. It won't. We will be forever dissatisfied. But when you find truth and you consume truth, Matthew 4:4, consume truth, man can't live off bread alone, but by the word and Jesus Christ, you'll be satisfied. Truth satisfies us. Truth genuinely makes us happy when you live the truth. Not just read it, but you consume it, you live it every day. Every single day. No matter what. Hedonic treadmill, go. Brr. Not for real. Yeah, it's great. It's great, y'all. It's great. I'm glad I'm glad I have good parents, because I feel like most of my childhood was really, really good. I feel like I had it more than other children. But what's crazy is we were like middle income people. My family were middle income for the most part. Money is important. Don't get me wrong. Money is definitely great. Money is important. Yes, it 100% is. But it should not consume your life. And I feel like whatever we are focused on the most, that is what consumes our life. I had a conversation with a buddy about this because I'm like, dude, I want to be successful. I want to have a successful YouTube, successful fitness business. I truly love fitness and helping other men find their purpose. But Jesus comes first. Fitness is next. Jesus is first, and my purpose is next. I should put it like that. Jesus first, then purpose. So my fitness brand is underneath the realm of purpose. All of that is purpose, okay? But God has to be first. I need the foundation. The foundation is important. A home without a base crumbles. Gotta have the foundation. Just growing up with two parents is a blessing, bro. Yeah, bro. Like, I don't care how bad they were. My parents were great. They had issues growing up, which led to some stuff happening with our family, but phenomenal. I'm grateful for them. I would hate to go back and try to change things, because if I were to change stuff back then, if I was just like Magic Genie, I wouldn't be the same today. So I'm glad everything happened the way it happened. The Lord had everything happen the way it happened. And that's why I feel like I'm here today, carrying this cross, doing the YouTube videos for you guys, working out hard, making aesthetically pleasing videos, being myself, not giving two F's what anybody thinks, okay? Thank you, Lapidus. Thank you. Whew. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, drilling. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. Your boy's dehydrated. Yeah, you guys. I'm glad y'all understand. I'm glad Lapidus, you and whoever else is viewing this video understands what I mean. Oh man. Oh. You guys, I do have a call at 3 o'clock. I'm about to get prepared for a little coaching call. Um, yeah. Yep, still sells.
Sorry.
This guy right here said nice hat.
Appreciate it.
He said thank you. It's our previous company hat.
Technically speaking, it's just an alpha hat. It doesn't have anything pertaining to the previous company on it.
That part. Lapidus, what are you doing the rest of your day? Anything fun? Exciting?
It's okay to refrigerate protein powder, right?
Yeah. I'm working on a website for a client. I started my AI business. Let's go, bro. Congrats. I might need your help on a website. I need one for my fitness clothing. So definitely hit me up on Instagram. We'll talk. I want to see what you've been doing, see what type of work you've been doing. I might can use your help for sure if I don't find anyone else, but just really depends on what you offer and what you can do. I want to see your previous testimonials, your current websites you've worked on. I'm full. Oh my gosh. Whew. I ate a lot of food. I am full. This is why you drink water. Water keeps you full. Water is anabolic. This helps you build muscle. It keeps you hydrated, so you don't faint when you're working out. Protein is anabolic. not catabolic. Protein is anabolic, which means you're building the muscle, building muscle fibers. Anabolic is building, catabolic is breaking. And yes, when we're working out, it is catabolic. But when we're eating and sleeping, we are in an anabolic state. So you can be in both. You can be half catabolic and half anabolic. But it's better to be more anabolic than catabolic. But yeah, Lapidus, hit me up on Instagram. The Savyisofficial. Text me, DM me, and we'll talk about a website. Because I have to find a guy. I mean, I've already talked to a couple, but I want to see what a lot of people can do. I want to make sure I get some quality work, and also we can talk prices and stuff. I want to make sure I'm getting a good deal for what I'm doing. Right now, I only have like 3 products so far, but once we start getting more hoodies, more jerseys, kind of like this, but spiritual physique. Yeah, I'm gonna need a website ASAP. So I appreciate the love. I appreciate you guys so much. I'm about to hop off. I need to charge my phone. I'm gonna take a quick 15-minute nap before I hop on this phone call at 3. Hope you guys enjoyed the rant today. Hope you guys enjoyed the truth, the love, and the light I've given this live. I love y'all so much. Peace and love. You guys be safe. Oh, I'm tired.